Woo, selfie stick. Whoa, going back, coming forward. Hey everybody, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching, from wherever you're watching. Welcome back to 5% Keto. So, it's been 3 months since I've been on carnivore, and I'd like to tell you about what I actually missed from not being on carnivore. All right, stay tuned. All right, so I could go into all the gains I've made or losses if you count my 30-pound weight loss over these 3 months, or my 5-pound gain in weight, or um, more energy, any of that. You could count that in this video. However, I'm not going to. Instead, I'd rather focus on what I miss while not being on carnivore. So the first thing I really miss is the inflammation. I miss waking up like rigor mortis has already set in. It's that pain that kind of made you feel alive, and especially my joints, my hips, my back, and my arms, everywhere. It gave me a reason for being. And now I don't have that. I have to pinch myself to see if I'm alive. Another thing I miss, well, it's the feed or breed response. If you don't know what that is, it's a parasympathetic nervous system working on you after you eat a ton of carbs. And you get that groggy feeling after lunch, a couple hours, 2 or 3. That's your body processing all those carbs and making you tired. And so, especially at work, I really miss that. My job, where I'm watching people's heart rates all day, feeling like sleeping. Perfect time for that. So I miss that. I miss having to think I need to eat every so often. I miss trying to decide when I'm home what I'm getting now at work. Am I getting the awesome chocolate chip cookie? Am I getting a honey bun? Am I getting a uh, uh, cinnamon roll? I'll be right back. Oh, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. So yeah, those types of things. I really miss those. And another thing I really miss too about this is not being able to do the same things my family does. And what I mean by that is if I work in the yard, I have to work for a little while. I have to then go and sit down and watch them for a few minutes until I get my energy up. When when I mow my yard, I would have to mow about a quarter of it, stop, sit down 15, 20 minutes, come inside, get some water, all that, until my energy replenished and I could go back out. So, yeah. Another thing is being winded when I tie my shoes. Simple act. Or ice maker. This is one of the big things. I hate not being able to bend over, tie my shoes, get one done, having to sit back and kind of catch my breath, and then reach down and tie the other one, or bring them up, cross my legs, tie them, because my knees and hips hurt from the inflammation, which let me know I was alive. So yeah, I miss that. But I think the biggest thing I miss really is the wasted money. You see, I would make convenience store runs at night and put it in the guise of, hey, my family likes this stuff. I'm going to go do that. I'm going to buy them stuff, and oh, while I'm there, I'm going to buy myself something too. That really got expensive quick, and I didn't realize it until I looked at my bank statement and said, where'd all this money go? And my wife brought it up too. I'm like, where'd all this money go? And I would see stripes, 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 stripes. I would get stuff before work. I would get stuff after work. I would get stuff during work. It was just a lot of money. And I miss wasting all that money on crap food. So yeah, there's a few things that I miss. And if you haven't noticed by now, this is pretty tongue-in-cheek, because this is actually how I'm saving my life, how I'm saving my sanity. Oh yeah. Another thing I miss is the foggy and the bad mental health. I suffered from depression anyway, and knowing what I know now, this sad crap diet, the standard American diet of calorie rich and processed foods, sad crap. That actually intensified that and my anxiousness and whatnot. And so, I really miss that. But if you haven't noticed, this is all sarcastic and tongue-in-cheek, because carnivore is helping me get back to where I was physically, emotionally, mentally, psychologically. I don't regret it, and it is fantastic. I know I've promised you all results for my CT angio, my arteries, but the doctor's been busy. She hasn't had a chance to read it. If I talk to her on Monday at work, I'm going to say, hey, doc, kind of need that. I got people waiting on me. So we're going to get that done. So yeah, that's about it. 3 months. I'm 30 pounds down. Officially today, I started out at 298.8. I'm at 268.8. I still got a little ways to go, but the good news is I can wear my cute clothes. So, that's a good thing. And I don't look like as big of a busted can of biscuits. So, yeah, there's that. All right, so if you like this video, great. If not, you're still helping me get up to my viewer our count. So if you learned something, if you laughed, if you just had to see in the background doing other stuff, I appreciate you being here. Go ahead, like, subscribe, share, whichever way it goes. I don't know this until editing, but go ahead, like, subscribe, share, do all that good stuff. And as usual, until next time, I'll see you in the funny papers.